Hello, Hicksville Winter Drumline. This is the first of two videos I'm going to release to you. We are 1 week out from our January 4th basketball game. I'm really excited about it. In this video, I'm going to be covering Sean Paul's Temperature, page 2 specifically. But I will be starting on the pickup to measure 9 that we have on the end of 3 in measure 8. So you'll want to get both pages out so you know what I'm talking about. The pickup is 1. Okay, and we continue to measure 9. So this page for snare drums gets played 2 whole times. The tenor drums enter the second time only as per your part, and the bass drums obviously have the part that goes the first time with the quarter notes and rests, and then more quarter notes and rests the second time. It's a little different rhythm, but here we go. Here we go. I'll play this 4 times for you. Once a tempo, I'm calling that 125 beats per minute. Once up tempo at about 175 beats per minute. Once down tempo at about 70 beats per minute. And then once a tempo again. So if you want to play along, this should be a very, very good reference for you. Again, I'm starting on the pickup to measure 9. I'll go 8 and in, but it's really going to be 4 clicks plus 3 in the next measure. Here we go. Here we are at 175 beats per minute. I am going to give 2 whole measures because it does happen so fast here. So it'll be 8 plus 3, and then I'll play the pickup to measure 9. I just want to note that the sticking I have written in very meticulously for you in this piece it does exist so that you can pump up the tempo here. I did that very, very on purpose because it's very much the way I think about rhythms and drums and our hand patterns, and I would really like for you guys to begin to understand that as well. So if you play the sticking, just know it should really lay itself nicely over these much faster tempos. Here we are at 70 beats per minute, so over 100 clicks slower. And this one is strictly for the sake of playing the rhythm smoothly and very carefully. I like to work up my tempos very fast, so that the piece actually becomes shorter in time, and I can memorize it easier. Because this will need to be memorized. It's just quite, a big chunk. Very doable though. I also memorize by taking it super slow, so that I really have to think and know where I'm placing each note. So here we are at 70 beats per minute. So when I play it slow, actually, it's dawning on me now, it's forcing me to actually hear the words at a slower pace too, which is really cool for the memorizing. Again, I do want you counting these rhythms. So here's a break for that. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4. So look at that. We're getting all this jam-packed into the first part of this video. Here we are back a tempo. So if you want to cue yourself up to this and play along, this is a great video for that. Pick up. Great. Thank you for watching. I'm going to make a part 2 where I will cover the buzz in measure 9. If you haven't figured that out, I'll break down measure 10 and 12 a little bit more together, and I will show you about measures 13 and 15 and how I take this whole thing apart for those of you who might want some more in-depth, or actually it's going to be a beginner to expert video again. So stay tuned.